Streaming the future of sound! Rig Radio! Get set! What kind of artist are you? Get heard! Get set! We are the real station breaking the mold. AI and indie, stories untold. Voices of tomorrow blasting through tonight. Rig Radio shining neon in the light.
Visit rig-radio.com to submit your ready music today.
Rig Radio is the first real radio platform treating AI music as art, not novelty.
Ready music is all.
We don't just feature AI-generated tracks, we celebrate them. If you're creating with AI tools or custom models, Rig Radio is your home to show innovation and push sonic boundaries. Here your work won't be filtered by outdated industry rules. It will be heard, appreciated, and archived as part of the evolution of sound itself. Rig Radio.
Streaming the future of sound.
Where machine meets soul, and the new gets found. Amplify the future, turn the dial, let it flow.
This is our station.
Welcome to Rig Radio. Rig Radio. Visit rigcaferadio.com.
Rig Radio exists to amplify the voices of the future, where artificial intelligence and independent artistry converge to redefine music.
Rig Radio gives independent artists something the algorithm can't. Real curation and real connection. We showcase music because it deserves to be heard, not because it fits a formula as an indie artist. Your track won't just sit buried in a playlist. It'll be part of a platform built to elevate authentic voices and give them the spotlight they've earned. You keep 100% of your rights. We give you exposure, promotion, and a chance to be heard by listeners looking for something real. Catch us live on disc or YouTube and Twitch, streaming sets, interviews, and artist spotlights in real time. Visit rig-radio.com to submit your ready music today. A platform for creators breaking boundaries, listeners seeking beyond the mainstream, and a community driven by innovation and sonic exploration. Spotlights on the artists, fresh and true. Every beat, every voice belongs to you. Submit your sound. Join the ride. Rig Radio's got the world tuned. every single word. It's a new imagination with a human design. Your sound is getting louder now, and you're broadcasting mine. Let's go, Rig Radio!
What's going on, Mr. Oakley? Baby girls in the house. The Holy Beast, Evan. Howdy. Welcome to the fourth show, Rig Radio Live. Streaming the future of sound today.
Rig Radio! Blasting up the future from my stereo. Rig Radio. The only sound I really need to know. The sound I need to know. Yeah, Rig Radio. Come on, Rig Radio. Turn it up. Fading out the static now. Let the new sound go.
Liberty Soundworks in the house. Toad, less than 30,000 now. Oh my God, man. I look at it every day, like 3 times a day. Dude, we're going to throw you a hell of a party once you hit 1 million. Hell yeah. And, ladies and gentlemen, he's got a brand new one, and that one's coming up too. But, you know us. We're not going to sit back and relax. No. How about a brand new one? Wham, bam, baby. Oakley's in the house.
Baby, what you cooking? What you got for your man? I see that you've been looking, and you know that I can. Baby, what you serving? What's good in that pan? Baby, what's sizzling? What's
some peace. Rolling on with no delay, rolling on with no delay, following the wind's own way, rolling on with no delay. In the desert, wide and vast, dreaming water from the past. Lonely hearts still pushing through, believing every charm they knew. Wind as mentor, stars as guide, trusting fate on every shadows fleeting never last. Every step leaves hopes amassed. Horizon calls with shimmered gleam in this dry and dusty dream. Rolling on with no delay, rolling on with no delay, following the wind's own way, rolling on with no delay.
That song is coming at you like a V8 motor with a cassette tape and a trunk. What the hell? Man, Tumbleweeds coming in from Evan, the holy beast. The holy shit he can write. Anyway, we're hot off the presses right here on KDMS. We've got a brand spanking, and I'm talking about not just spanking, I'm talking shiny spanking. We got a brand new one from Liberty Soundworks right here, hot off the presses. Hell, it just released a few seconds ago. Yeah, that's right. Seconds. Yeah, it's a radio exclusive. Sure. Here it is. Liberty Soundworks, baby. We live by the gun. Howdy, partner. Welcome to Rig Radio.
Boots on the dust, where the lawmen ride. Iron in my hip, no place to hide. The desert wind, it calls my name. A six-shot prayer, a deadly game. Raise your glass to the outlaw song, where the nights are cold and the days are long. Steel meets fire when the reckoning comes. We live by the gun. We die by the gun. draw my fate where I choose to stand. Raise your glass to the outlaw song where the nights are cold and the days are long. Steel meets fire when the reckoning comes. We live by the gun. We die by the gun. No preacher's words, no wedding bells, just smoke and thunder where the legend dwells. When the dust settles, my story's told. A gunfighter's anthem carved in coal. Raise your glass to the outlaw song where the weak fall quiet and the strong live on. Steel meets fire when the reckoning comes. We live by the gun. We die by the gun. On this blood-red trail, we ride till it's done. 'Cause we live by the gun. And we die by the gun.
There we go. Brand new, hot off the presses. And I just got an email saying, hey, I got a brand new song hot off the presses. So that one's coming up. And it was specifically meant, hey, this just came off the presses. Anyway, make sure, well, let me make sure I do this right. I don't want to mess it up. Where do I got to go here? Oh, over here. Yeah. Anyway, guys, be sure to support the people that support Rig Radio. Go on over there to Liberty Soundworks, give them a follow. And, hey, if you haven't watched Middle Finger, we're going to play it later. We always do. But if you haven't watched Middle Finger Highway, go do it. Less than 30,000 views away from 1 million views on that video. Man, I can't wait. Well, you know, what would be a live Rig Radio show, in all honesty, if we didn't play this song? Deep. It touches me deep. This song makes me cry. It really does. It reminds me of all things good.
Morning coffee drips as my thoughts start to flow. I'm in a breakfast mood, and you know how that goes. Eggs and bacon and a slice of ham, some cheddar cheese, all in an English muffin. Bacon, 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 bacon.
A breakfast sandwich with some hot sauce on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. A breakfast sandwich with some hot sauce on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
She walked in my kitchen, and it was a blessing. sauce started heating, as my mouth started watering, and she was heating up my life like an oven. Bacon, 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 bacon.
A breakfast sandwich with some hot sauce on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. A breakfast sandwich with some hot sauce on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Eggs and bacon and a slice of ham, some cheddar cheese, all in an English muffin. Bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon.
From the wreckage of storms, I was born, the queen of the tempest. The sea bends, her fury sworn, black sails torn, the abyss adorns. Roaring oath is swallowed by thunder, chain snap in the vortex flame, a storm crown carved from shame. Queen of fire, tempest.
madness. Holy, man, I'll tell you what, man, it makes me want to go out there and just buy a pirate ship. I ain't kidding. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. Buck Remington, you got something for us? Huh, Buck?
Howdy, folks. Buck Remington here from Liberty Soundworks. I've been around the block a few times, cut my teeth in honky-tonks, rock dives, and just about every dusty corner where music lives. But I've never seen a place give a damn about all creators the way Rig Radio does. Doesn't matter if it's 6 strings and a steel guitar or a beat spun up by AI in a basement. If it's got soul, they'll spin it. So if you've got a song that deserves a real shot, quit sitting on it. Head over to rigradio.com and send it in. Let's make sure the world hears it. And don't forget to follow us over on YouTube at Liberty Soundworks.
That's right. That's right. Get on over there to YouTube at Liberty Soundworks. Speaking of pirates, Captain Prio, just hot off the presses, freshly done and freshly submitted right here. Uh-huh. Oh, we're in a pirate theme tonight. What the hell?
Whether shallow or deep, smooth tide or reef, my crew's the wildest, that's my belief. We sail through storms and raid with flair. If you join us, you'll get more than air. Gold in your pockets and salt in your hair. No risk too big, no fear too strong. To be a pirate feels so right, not wrong. We shout and cheer, we laugh and glow. We sail the seas with Captain Prio.
I'm Captain Prio.
What the hell? And I sail with my crew through night and realm.
To somewhere wild.
With Captain Prio.
Gold ahead.
The devil at the wheel, you blink, I steal. My madness is always awake.
All hands on deck.
With eye patch, rum, and a funky stench, we dance on deck by moonlight's trench. A ghost ship drifts beside our bow, but we just laugh, we're fearless now. The club bottomman plays his accordion tune while seagulls scream like banshees at noon. We sing and stomp, we're wild and free. No pirate heart hides out at sea.
I'm Captain Prio.
What the hell? And I sail with my crew through night and rail.
To somewhere wild.
With Captain Prio.
Gold ahead.
The devil at the wheel, you blink, I steal. My madness is
Always awake. Prepare to board.
a skeleton parrot squawks, go you dogs! And my chaos crew jumps off the log. We fire at merchants, they're out of luck. My zombie sailor plays rum flute struck by Scarvy's curse, but still he grooves. We sink their ships in pirate move. The night is dark, the sea is loud, but our madness
Stands tall and proud.
when greed takes hold and the sea gets rough, we crash like waves, fast, fierce, and tough. We laugh in the face of every foe. Real pirates fear no undertow. With scars on our hearts and salt on our skin, we're the crew that steals and grins.
I'm Captain Prio.
What the hell? And I sail with my crew through night and rail.
To somewhere wild.
With Captain Prio. The devil at the wheel, you blink, I steal. My madness is always awake.
All hands on deck.
gets. With sabers and curses and unpaid debts. We steal your rum, we hijack your ride, and dance with ghosts on the starboard side. Through fog and fire, through haunted wind, we party like pirates, we always send. Captain Prio, queen of the tide, no landlubber can match her stride. Mic drop!
Mic drop! My God, I was not expecting that. I was not well, yeah, that too. That too. Expecting not. I'm impressed. Honestly, the song is kind of all over the place. Yeah, it's organized chaos. It's organized chaos. That's exactly what it is. It's kind of all over the place, but yet it still works. Sort of reminds me of the background music of a Disney ride. Wow. Yeah, like a haunted mountain or something. I don't know. So anyway, here at Rig Radio, we have kind of come up with a remix contest, and we're not sure exactly what the prizes are. So if you want to hold off until you get the prize, till we can figure that out, then it's fine. But over on Suno on our account, we created a song, and that song is only for people to recreate and come up with it's just a bass line. It's just a bass line for you guys to create, get over there, remix it. And all you have to do to be entered the contest is tag me in it so that I know it's there and feature it on your channel. And we're going to play, and we have our very first one. So we're going to play the song real quick, and then we're going to play the one that's up. Here's the song. Liberty, this goes for you too.
Rise up, light the fire. 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 Light the fire.
we go. So that's the song that we put out there. You go to our profile over on Sona if you need it. Remix it, and we got our first one. And let's see here. It is featured. It has Rig Radio on the artwork. It's got Rise Up. Wow. See, somebody's paying attention. So here's our first remix on it. And by the way, just so everybody understands why we did this because we kept getting in trouble trying to announce Rig Radio. So basically what we did is we created this song. In order to get the rules, you got to come to Rig Radio. In order to use it, you got to go to Rig Radio. In order to win, you got to go to Rig Radio. And in order to collect your prize, you got to go to Rig Radio. So is that considered self-promotion? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's hear our first one. Here it is. Evan. I always want to say evil. Evan, the Holy Beast, right here. Remixed. Damn, you already got 92 people listening to it? What the hell?
Light the fire! Light the fire! Light the fire!
Now I feel like Trip.
Voices rise from underground. Breaking chains will shake the sound. Outlaw singing loud and free. A rebel song for you and me. Rise up, light the fire. Burn it brighter, take it higher. Join the storm, the night alive. Together we will never light the fire. Light the fire. Within the void we create. Indie hearts we won't obey. Not for crowns nor record kings. We own the songs our voices raise. Rise up, light the fire, burn it brighter, take it higher. Join the storm, the night's alive. Together we will never hide.
Damn, you got the little, you even had the little, oh, I can't even remember what song it was. The little clap at the end. Man, that was awesome. I don't know. I keep telling myself, that, but I don't know if I'm doing this right because, I mean, you just released that. You literally just released that and got 92 views. The original's got 10. And that's only because you probably went back two or three times to make sure you. It's all good, man. It's great, man. That thing is awesome. All right, let's get back into it. Boom, DJ Trip.
Boom, boom, boom. Where my fam at? Where my fans at?
Where my fans at?
Where's my fam at? Where's my fans at? Yo, did you hear that? Boom. Are we doing back to back? Why so soon? Lights go black. Where you at? I'm in my room trying to test this track. Bass go doom, 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 doom. I drop sound like bombs in a tomb. Too real, too fast, can't resume. Heart go bang when I test this tune. Drop boom, 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 boom. Drop boom, 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 boom. Where you at? In my room, testing this tune with a boom, boom, boom. Phone don't ring, but I swear I heard steps. Shadows in the hall, feel the heat from my breath. This beat knock hard like it's waking the dead. And I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm seeing all red. No fam, no fans, no face online. Just static and clicks through a twisted line. This ain't just sound, this pressure's real. Boom, hit once, now the walls can't heal. Are we doomed? Too soon. Testing this tone, alone in this room. Drop boom, 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 boom. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where my fam at? Where my fans at? Boom.
That's kind of what I'm asking. Jennifer B., where you at? Where you at?
Where you at? Boom, boom, boom. Where my fam at? Where my fans at? You hear that? Where's my fam at? Where my fans at? Did you hear that? Boom. Are we doing back to back? Why so soon? Lights go black. Where you at? I'm in my room trying to test this track. Bass go doom, 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 doom. I drop sound like bombs in a tomb. Too real, too fast, can't resume. Heart go bang when I test this tune. Drop boom, 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 boom. Drop boom, 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 boom. Where you at? In my room, testing this tune with a boom, boom, boom. Phone don't ring, but I swear I heard steps. Shadows in the hall, feel the heat from my breath. This beat knock hard like it's waking the dead. And I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm seeing all red. No fam, no fans, no face online. Just static and clicks through a twisted line. This ain't just sound, this pressure's real. Boom, hit once, now the walls can't heal. Are we doomed? Too soon. Testing this tune, alone in this room. Drop boom, 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 boom. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where my fam at? Where my fans at? Boom, boom, boom. I drop that tune. Trippin' real, trip don't fake. Sound like war when I press that play. This my mind on the edge of fate, but I breathe through bass when the ground do shake. Boom in the chest, I light that fuse. Dark in the room, but I make my moves. From the silence, I bring that flame, and the world gon' know when they hear my name. Where you at? Where my fam at? Where my fans at? Boom. That's that trip sound. World ain't ready.
Nation Radio with your DJ, Deadman Strolling.
Ain't that the guy who live streams his iTunes playlist from the restroom in Mike's Corner Market?
121.4 KDMS.
Look, I know what you're seeing when you look at me. You don't need a reflection, you want a casualty. Someone to set you free. So you find all the fractures and you call them your home. Don't question that, you know it's what we do. Don't pretend you don't. Poison is who you are. I know you think it's power. Words can never be enough to describe that first hour.
believe it, it still captivates me. Watching us burn seems like we just struck the match. This whole thing's a wildfire, makes me sentimental, just thinking about it. Got a lot of wreckage, things I can never undo. You gave me purpose when I was adrift and my head was a mess. Stood in my fire, it's only right that I embraced the furnace. You showed me ruin and gave me a map when I had nowhere to turn. Gave me a reason when I had no lessons learned. If it came down to peace or you, I swear to God that I would let it. I would swallow the venom, drain the glass to the end. If that's what this took, sacrifice anything to see that fire in your look. I swear I do it when the same world feels wrong. When you can't face the dawn. When you feel you don't belong. I'm your fault. We both got damage, sometimes I see it pulling us under. Other times I see it bind us close with the thunder. That wildness in your eyes, that's not a flaw, that's a wonder. Your whole soul is a masterpiece, don't you let them mess with your reason. I know your best laid plans didn't turn out like you wanted, but look at the kingdom we've haunted. Scared to death, I can't imagine how it feels trying to carry all this chaos you're under. Watching you conquer a quiet hunger. Unprepared, I ain't the best partner. At times my own selfishness hovers over our nights. Still you choose me, it's mind-bending. The intensity you show me on a day-to-day basis is everything. You found my weakness and you called it a foundation. Believed in the worst of me when no one else had the patience. I wouldn't have a second thought if it came down to it. I swear to God I would let it burn. Yeah, I would let it. I would swallow the venom, drain the glass to the end. If that's what this took, sacrifice anything to see that fire in your look. I swear I do it when the same world feels wrong. When you can't face the dawn. When you feel you don't belong. I'm your fault. When the nights are too quiet and the silence gets loud. When your halo feels heavy in the back of the crowd. Yeah, when the whole world is praying and you need someone to sin with. I'm your I would swallow the venom, drain the glass to the end. If that's what this took, till the end. Sacrifice anything to see that fire in your look. I swear I do it when the same world feels wrong. Yeah, it feels wrong when you can't face the dawn. Face the dawn when you feel you don't belong. You don't belong. I'm your fault.
Fire, baby. And he has the gall to say that's not my normal style. Oh my God. I don't know about you guys, but I'm twabacasted. I don't know what twabacasted is, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to continue on right now with your music right here. Here is Real Records. Is it Rare Records? Rare Records. Rare Records with Ashes of the Oracle. An Ozzy Osbourne tribute. There we go.
The oracle burned, and we fed on her light.
Ashes in the wind.
Still speak the truth.
The scrolls were lies. The priests were dust.
But still we sang, because we must.
Ashes of the oracle drift through time's decay. The truth we bled for won't fade away. From fire we are forged. From pain we rise. Two voices howling through shattered skies. The flame lights up.
I was never your prophet.
But I always knew.
Oh, holy shizit. Holy shizit. Still no idea who I am. What's up, Red? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Now, I got to tell you, all right, when you meet people and you talk to people, you kind of start getting to know them. I mean, that's the whole point of getting and talking with people. This next song scares me. I ain't gonna lie. I have not heard it. But it scares me because, one, it's Snozbag. And two, the title is called Mutt Stuff. And three, the artwork. Well, let's just say there's a doggy and a teddy bear, right? What could possibly go wrong? But hey, you know what? We're not scared. Here we go. Mutt Stuff.
Yo, woke up on the rug, I was chilling in the sunlight. Then the room got dark, something didn't feel quite right. Heard a sniffle and a snuffle and a wet nose on my ear. Then the whole world shaking, living out my worst fear. It's a fur tornado, call it Chester the Pest. Got his paws on my shoulders, putting me to the test. I'm a fluffy seismograph, I'm a ragdoll in the quake. For the love of all that's cotton, give a teddy bear a break. Eyeballs jiggling, my stitches are stretching. He's a hump-crazed demon, there's no point in fetching. I'm just trying to vibe and he's trying to make some babies. This ain't in the manual, this is actually crazy. Chester's on my back again. Humans on the couch again, just grin again. Am I a toy or am I a friend? Yeah, this is getting weird, my dude, this has gotta end. Chester. So the room is shaking, that's a given, that's a fact. But I see my human watching, how am I supposed to act? Got his phone out, probably for the gram or for the talk. Like, haha, Chester's bonkers, what a silly little crock. Not a single intervention, not a hey, no, cut it out. Just a little chuckle, now I'm filling up with doubt. Is this my purpose, am I just a fluffy sensual aid? For a poodle with no boundaries who's clearly getting paid in satisfaction, man, this is a hostile work environment. My smile is stitched on, but I'm not in alignment with this whole situation. Chester, baby, take a lap while your owner sips a latte and I'm stuck here in this trap. Woo! Chester's on my back again. Yeah, humans on the couch again, just grin again. Just grin again. Am I a toy or am I a friend? Yeah, this is getting weird, my dude, this has gotta end. Yo, Brenda, Mia, look at me. Blink twice if you can hear me. Your poodle's got a glint in his eye, and frankly, it is freaky. I am an inanimate object, Jack. I cannot give consent. This is probably a felony in at least one government. Is nobody gonna help me? Am I all alone in this? I'm about to get a restraining order for this canine kiss. So, yeah, that happened. Gonna need a wet wipe. Cool. Hit that met. That happened.
Blaze You've entered the No Karen Zone.
Blaze in the steel. Bring the heat. Mix it non-stop with the hottest DJ.
Nation Radio 121.4 KDMS.
He was just a young farm boy with a heart so true, dreams as big as the open sky, and love for the red, white, and blue. He kissed his mama, waved goodbye with a fire in his eyes, off to fight for freedom under our flag so high. Knew the road was heavy, but he stood tall and proud for the stars and stripes, a hero in the making now. Brave beyond the stars, shining in the night, he gave his all for freedom, for what's wrong and what's right. His sacrifice, his story etched in time, forever in our hearts, our hero shining light. Prayer and every dream, you've earned eternal peace. Mama's tears fall like rain, but she clings to his memory. A boy who fought so valiantly for the land of the free. Dad stands prideful, holding back the pride and the pain, knowing someday they'll meet again beyond the heavenly plane. He fought for all of us, a champion brave and wild, a testament to courage, the heart of every child. Brave beyond the stars, shining in the night, he gave his all for freedom, for what's wrong and what's right. His sacrifice, a story etched in time, forever in our hearts, our hero shining light. Oh, brave beyond the stars, your spirit will never cease. In every prayer and every dream, you've earned eternal peace. Through the thunder and the rain, in the darkest night, we hold on to your legacy, a beacon burning bright. For every fallen soldier, for all who stand so tall, your courage is the answer and the greatest gift of all. Brave beyond the stars, shining in the night, he gave his all for freedom, for what's wrong and what's right. His sacrifice, his story etched in time, forever in our hearts, our hero shining light. Oh, brave beyond the stars, your spirit will never cease. In every prayer and every dream, you've earned eternal peace.
Another night, pen to page, writing pain, like it'll fade. But these lines don't heal, they just mark the days like ink stains that never wash away. Every verse I write goes the same old way, a different set of words, but the pain won't change. Is this therapy or just routine? Telling everyone I'm broken on a glowing screen. Numbers climb, but they don't mean much. It's numb pressure and a whole lot of luck. I call it music, but it's really just me leaving breadcrumbs where I used to be. Are these songs a lifeline or a curse? Every line I write just makes it worse. Ink stains on my hands and they won't come off. Every word I write just speaks what I lost. If the world don't care, then what's the point? Just ink stains drying in the thoughts I voice. Songs stack high like a tower of grief, but the higher I climb, the less relief. I don't know if I'm healing or just digging deep into wounds I should have buried down in my sleep. Every chorus stabs like a knife to me, but I open myself to the world, hoping they'll see. And when the silence comes and the tears run dry, I'm still that same kid trying to survive. Are these songs a lifeline or a curse? Every line I write just makes it worse. Ink stains on my hands and they won't come off. Every word I write just speaks what I lost. If the world don't care, then what's the point? Just ink stains drying in the thoughts I voice. If these songs don't save me, what will? If the pain don't fade, then I'll write it still. Maybe I'm just carving my own grave in rhyme, with ink stains marking every wasted line. Wasted line, wasted line, wasted line, wasted. Ink stains on my hands and they won't come off. Every word I write just speaks what I lost. If the world don't care, then what's the point? Just ink stains drying in the thoughts I voice. Ink stains won't wash away. Songs just mark another day.
How often do you see a radio host speechless? I mean, I got nothing. I got nothing. Holy shit, man. Dude, that's powerful. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, getting on to Liberty Soundworks. What are you trying to get me to get, man? Because I had something planned, but it is under Almost Immortal. Okay, I've got that up. What's it called? On the small of the back. On the small of the back. What the hell? I don't see it. I see East versus West. Ain't trying to be fancy. 12 bush lights and a black-eyed night. Oh, that sounds like a fucking... She waits. The simple life and the simple man. Rock has it. Ain't no good liar. Middle Finger Highway. And 8 Seconds of Hell. I don't know. I don't know.
Yo, baby, give me a hit of that. Man, today has been something else. I woke up this morning and I think I should have called in dead. Well, I woke up this morning and I should have called in dead. My bones are real tired and there's ringing in my head. Standing on the line and the boss won't leave me alone. No, no, no. Working on the line and the boss won't leave me alone. No, no, no. I don't like his attitude and sure don't like his tone. No. My buddy looked at me and said, man, you look awful green. Oh no. He looked at me and said, you look kind of green. You're looking green. Death warmed over, the worst he has ever seen. You look really bad. So I went outside to put my head on straight. Oh yeah. I went outside to put my head on straight. Oh yeah. The boss was looking for me. Well, that fucker can wait. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I woke up this morning and I think I should have called in I woke up this morning and I think I should have called in Got my ass out of bed and went to work instead.
There we go. There's my man, Oakley B. Call in dead. All right. Look at this. Look at this, Evan. Look at this, Evan. We got somebody that's going to be competing with you, my man. Here it is. Here is Liberty Soundworks rendition and remix of Rise Up. See, let's see here.
Rise up, light the fire.
battles we create. Indie hearts that won't obey. Not for crowns or record kings.
Two voices.
Songs our voices say.
Rise up, light the fire, burn it brighter, take it higher. Join the storm, the night alive. Together we will never
Rise up, rise up, we are the sound underground. Rise up, like the fire. Rise up, we are the sound
underground.
Rise up, rise up. Rise up, light the fire, burn it brighter, take it higher. Join the storm, the night alive. Together we will never
Rise up, light the fire. This is
Damn. You know what that sounds? You know what I smell? You know what I smell? I smell competition, Evan. Oh, here's Buck Remington, Whiskey Roads.
Sunrise paints the highway gold. The dust kicks up where the story's told. A restless heart and a worn out soul, chasing down what time stole. Old guitar and a fading song, played too loud when the nights get long. Whiskey roads keep pulling me strong, back to where I belong. On whiskey roads and broken dreams, where nothing's ever quite what it seems. I'm just a shadow in a neon light, riding through this endless night. Moonlight dancing on the barroom floor, faces I won't see no more. But every song's a little war, I'm fighting to the core. On whiskey roads and broken dreams, where nothing's ever quite what it seems. I'm just a shadow in a neon light, riding roads and broken dreams, where nothing's ever quite what it seems. I'm just a shadow in a neon light, riding through this endless night. Yeah, whiskey roads and broken dreams, they're the only home I've ever seen.
All righty, man. That was Liberty Soundworks and Whiskey Roads and Broken Dreams. You know, Evan, I kind of know how you feel now because I think, I'm not positive, but I think Liberty Soundworks is about to feel like you just did. Because you're right. Rare Records has her version of Rise Up. And I don't know because I haven't heard it. I just found it. But something tells me that you fellas are going to have to go back to drawing board. I'm just saying. Because I think this lady's going to come in here and slap the shit out of both of yous. My goodness. Here we go. Right here. Rare Records. Okay. Well, I'll even say it right. Rare record label. I just call her Rare Records. That's all. Rare Records and her version of Rise Up. Done to gothic rap, mystic soul, R&B, vapor trap, spoken word, and cinematic synthcore. Oh, yeah, you guys are in trouble.
Voices rising, carved from stone. Children of the night, we claim our own. Chains can rattle, kings may sneer, but the outlaw hymn is the song you hear. Rise up, light the fire, burn it brighter, take it higher. Join the storm, the night alive. Together we will never the song. For flame is a tongue the sword cannot silence. Rise up, light the fire, burn it brighter, take it higher, join the storm,
Yes.
night alive, together we will never rise up, light
Wow.
the fire, this is our outlaw cry, you'll burn the night with holy sound, we are the underground.
Rise up. Rise up.
Wow.
You're hooked up to America's Bloodline. 121.4.
They said love would save me, but it only taught me how to bleed slow. Love was the bullet, and we were the gun. You kissed me like a secret, left me like a crime. the gun. Every vow a chamber, every kiss a shot. You were the final shot I never dared to take, but still kept burning in my chest. Love was the bullet and we were the gun.
There we go. There we go. Cinematic Queen with Love is a Loaded Gun. And we got Rare Records in the house. We just got done listening to you stomp the competition so far. Got those boys running. We just listened to your version of Rise Up, and oh my God. Totally different approach. Totally different approach. And yet, epic. Fantastic. Well, there we go. That was Cinematic Queen with Love is a Loaded Gun. And coming up next, we've got the Beast himself, Holy Beast, and the King's Anthem.
chains can hold me, I am free, delivered from the depths of dread. With every breath, with every plea, a conqueror by truth I'm led.
It did it to me again. There we go. That was a King's anthem. By Holy Beast. Holy Beast. Holy shizit. Anyway, coming up next, Doctrine of Damage. Right here on Rig Radio. Yeah. By the one and only Unseen.
What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it a fraction, call it a symptom, boy, that's the doctrine. What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it a system, call it affliction, boy, that's the doctrine. What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it a warning, call it a weakness, boy, that's the doctrine. What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it whatever the fuck you want, we still gon' build with it.
I am the echo, the tremor, and aftershock, chasing the clock on the rat trap rhythm. City is buzzing, low frequency hum. Numb on the run from a cynical schism. I see your iris, a portrait of violence, a silent defiance, and atom the splitting. You got the look of a shattered cathedral, a beautiful evil, a truth that's admitting. We are the progeny, honest anomaly, flow by biology, breaking psychology, money property, morbid philosophy, ain't no apology. This ain't a sickness, it's intricate artistry, part of the anatomy, be a blasphemy. You and I moving the miserable harmony, scarring the scenery, sharper than weaponry. Walk with the limp from the fall, talk with the spit of the gall. Stare through the crack in the wall, built from the wreck of it all. Every lost soul in this town with the ache in the bones, will map of the pain and the lines on the palms, alone on the thrones. Got the weight in the chest, put the faith to the test, no rest. Laugh out a joke when the world is the comics mess. You think it's a tragedy? Nah, it's a strategy, found in calamity. They call insanity, we call it clarity. Fuck you, humanity.
I see the break in the code. I feel the weight of the load. We walk in parallel.
Pretty good at that rapping shit, ain't I?
The whole system explode.
Wait, hold up.
As long as you can't see my lips.
A broken religion, finding the meaning inside the affliction. Your ruins a mirror, my perfect reflection. Wait, hold up the crack foundation. Our only scripture is shared desperation. Born from the burn, a new revelation. This ain't a cure, it's a new creation.
Yeah. We speak in the code of the comatose dreamers, the faithless believers, receivers of terror. Your silence is venom, my quiet is vicious, malicious inscriptions that spell out the error. They preach in salvation, we listen to records, the saints of the cellar who give you the message. No need for a surgeon, we cherish the lesion. Perfections, a prison, our flaw is the reason they offer you wholeness. You ain't gonna take it, rather live the room with the ones who can't fake it. No forgiveness in the system, only kinship in the pain. Yeah. Two fractured reflections dancing in the falling rain.
What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it disgrace, call it delusion, boy, that's a doctrine. What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it a failure, call it a phantom, boy, that's a doctrine. What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it a sickness, call it a sin, boy, that's the doctrine. What's in the damage then? What's in the damage then? Call it whatever the fuck you want, we still gon' build with it. That's the doctrine.
In the silence of the night, the sirens scream. Clouds of darkness smother the dream. The earth trembles under boots of steel. A war now born with a nuclear seal. World War III, it's the end we see. Armageddon's call, on our knees we'll fall. Fire and fury, skies filled with dread. Will we rise again, or are we all dead? Beneath the banner of the black and red, nations fall, the living dread. No heroes left, just ashes and bones. In this war, we're all alone. World War III, it's the end we see. Armageddon's call, on our
drums beat. In the shadow of the mushroom cloud we meet. This is the age where all hell breaks loose. The final chapter humanity's knows. From the ashes, if a new dawn can rise, will we learn from our foretold demise? Or will we dance again with death's embrace in the theater of this apocalyptic race? World War III, it's the end we see. Armageddon's call, on our knees we'll fall. Fire and fury, skies filled with dread. Will we rise again, or are we all dead? The silence after the storm, the quiet's too loud. A world reborn or buried in shroud. Armageddon's call, it echoes still in the ruins of what once was. We stand or we kill.
We don't need to hear it again. I mean, once is enough, right? Hutch, I'm trying to find it. I'm not saying anything, brother. If you sent it via the email, it probably won't get on tonight. But we'll try. It's a okay. All right, let me look. I will look. I look. Wait a minute. It's not Big Bald. It's not Big Bald World. What the hell? Here we go. Oakley B is in the house. Yep. Big Bad World. Cool artwork, too. Did we hear this one already? Oh, well. Shit, we're hearing it again.
My old man said, this world is rough. If you ain't careful, it will eat you up. The best thing you can do is not give a fuck and say a prayer for a little luck. Yeah, this big bad world don't give a fuck. Get by on a prayer and a little love. The big bad world has it out for you, and there's really not much you can do except make your stand and hold your ground. Do what's right, even when you're down. My old man said, fuck a bunch of fair. This big old world, it just don't care about your feelings or what is judged. So grit your teeth and do as you must. This big bad world don't give a fuck. Get by on a prayer and a little love. your grave.
Man, oh man, oh man, man. I hope I do you. I hope I do it justice, Hutch. I don't know. Well, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna just see if it's terrible as far as the sound quality. Then, we'll get it on next week and make sure that we do you properly.
Oh, God, like.
Anyway, here we go. For On the Fly, hopefully this will go good. I believe it's called Disconnect Your Mind. Is that right? Anyway, Hutch with Disconnect Your Mind right here.
I know we're just friends, but...
Man, that was like riding an elevator with a hot chick. It don't happen very often, but when it does, it feels good. Wait, what? Back at it right here. MABG.
You told me it was
Enjoy
just for fun. Ha. Ha. Well, what do you think? Do you hear it? Do rhythm? The rhythm is here, waiting for you.
Do you like the rhythm? Then enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Don't stop now. Don't stop now.
You feel it burning inside.
Do you like the rhythm? Do you like the heat? Then enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah. We got a back-to-back right here. Coming up.
Where the sun ain't even up yet.
Strap
but
it.
my boots hit the floor. Another day, another dollar. I gotta give a little more. Ain't here to make no friends. Ain't here to play no games. Just here to do my job and earn an honest man's name. Strap up and ride straight through the grind. Ain't no quit in my blood. Got dirt on my mind. They can talk all they want, but they know it's true. I ain't the sharpest knife, but I'll outwork you. Some folks like to whine, some like to pretend, but I ain't got the time. I'm here to work, not bend. Yeah, we might not see eye to eye, that's fine by me. Long as the job gets done, that's all there's gotta be. Strap up and ride straight through the grind. Ain't no quit in my blood. Got dirt on my mind. They can talk all they want, but they know it's true. I ain't the sharpest knife, but I'll outwork you. I don't need no trophy, don't need no praise. Just a fair day's wage for a fair day's blaze. Call me stubborn, call me rough, but when the chips are down, I'm the one they trust. So when that whistle blows, you know where I'll be. Boots on the ground, working hard and free. Dead or alive, rain or shine, I strap up each day and I get it done right. Strap up and ride straight through the grind. Ain't no quit in my blood. Got dirt on my mind. They can talk all they want, but they know it's true. I ain't the sharpest knife, but I'll outwork you.
Oops. Man, I'm trying to concentrate. Keep getting emails. You know what? Hold on. Let me close this out. There we go. Now I ain't gonna worry about it. Anyway. That was strapped. That was strapped. That was strap up. Yep. And like I said, we've got a duel back to back. Snaz. I might be kind of biased because, I mean, you know, It's kind of a sad song right here. So I might be biased. If I cry, forgive me, okay?
Static on the airwaves, another tired sound. Same old playlist spinning round and round and round. I'm searching for a signal, a crackle and a spark. Something with a new soul, a beacon in the dark. Let it out, I'm tired of the plea for something less predictable on my frequency. Then a spark begins to tear right through the gray. A calculated fire that you can't push away. It's not the same old anthem, it's not the same old plea. It's something unfamiliar and it's setting me free. Rig radio, 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 radio. Blasting up the future from my stereo. Rig radio, 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 radio. The only sound I really need to know. Hear the newborn chords in perfect time and key. A rhythm born of lightning for the world to see. The passion's in the current, the soul is in the flow. Taking all the old rules and watching them all go. Let them go, it's authenticity. A current of creation made for you and me. Cause the spark is getting stronger, tearing through the day. A calculated fire that you can't push away. It's not the same old anthem, it's not the same old plea. It's everything I wanted and it's setting me free. Rig radio, 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 radio. Blasting out the future from my stereo. Rig radio, 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 radio. The only sound I really need to know. And that voice that cuts the silence, man, the greatest I have heard. Whoa! He's the captain of the airwaves, hangs on every single word. Whoa! It's a new imagination with a human design. Your sound is getting louder now, and you're broadcasting live. Let's go, Rig Radio! Rig Radio! Radio, radio, radio. Blasting up the future from my stereo. Rig Radio, 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 radio. The only sound I really need to know. The sound I need to know. Yeah! Rig Radio! Come on! Rig Radio! Turn it up! Fading out the static now. Let the new sound go!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a really good song there. Anyway, that's going to do it for our show tonight. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to join us. I put the link in there. We have a Twitch show on Saturday. It's a little bit of a later time. It is at 9. But we mix commercial music with AI music. We're licensed over there, so we can do a lot more over there than we can right here. But we'll be back on Tuesday right here with episode 5 of Streaming the Future of Sound now on Rig Radio. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a blessed day and keep those songs coming. And don't forget, I forgot. Peace.
Hey! Bro, what's down? You were there when we were noise. Just a spark in a static void. No lights, no plan, just broken strings. But you sang like we
we're still on fire.